This is a map of Gran Pacifica Resort showing all the EMF ratings. This is the Cornet EMF reader that we used for the videos as well as for the map. Before each video, I will show a red arrow like this one at the bottom right.
Okay, we are at the pool, which is right on the ocean, but we are surrounded by 2 condos and a restaurant, and the restaurant does use Wi-Fi. But if you did want to come out here to watch the sunsets, which are amazing, the reading is still amazing. It's 0.0042, which is excellent. So even if you are around the restaurant that has Wi-Fi, it's still probably most definitely better than what you're in right now, unless you live in the country like we do.
We are in San Diego Viejo. We're going to go in someone's house and do some readings as well as out.
We are in the San Diego Viejo community, which is a neighborhood where you can purchase a lot like this one. You see this white post to that white post. So this whole square right here, you can get these lots for $39,900 is the starting price for this neighborhood. Build a house similar to these that you see with the colonial style. And we have a couple floor plans you could choose from, in which case we can build those in 6 months, or if you want, you could do a custom home. Take a little bit longer, but you could do that. And the rating for this neighborhood is excellent. It's at 0.0014. This neighborhood actually does have fiber run into it. So we could actually build this house similar to how we're going to build the ones in the EMF community for those that need a place sooner than later. It'll be excellent readings, and you will be right here amongst the rest of the neighborhood. So this is with cell signal.
Yep.
On a smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
On like an Apple, so it's jumping from like what, like 30 to
310.
310.
Yep.
As this light up.
All of our representatives.
Okay, so what were you saying about the colors?
So the green is like in a really healthy living environment. Yellow is like you don't really want to spend a lot of time around there. And then red is like it's really not good for your health.
So we're at the lowest green of the 2 greens, which is less than 0.06. We're at 0.0007. Okay.
So it's pretty good. But this.
So this is outside the house. So it's a little bit higher. It's 0.004942, somewhere in there. And what color green is still at the lowest?
Yeah, still at the lowest.
So it's actually lower inside the house, and we are outside of a Mila house. So it's what?
It's a San Diego Viejo house in a
San Diego Viejo community. Okay.
We are going to the Mila house development now.
Okay, this is the Mila neighborhood. You can see some houses under construction, some farmland that we're completing. We actually have 2 residents here that have already moved in. We are closer to the towers, so the readings are a little bit higher. They're actually at around the range of 0.23. But it's still very good. You can see here that it's in the green area, but where we're placing the neighborhood for you, it's going to be a better situation.
We are going to the horses as well as where the water treatment system is.
Okay, I am over by the horse stables. Got our buddy here. There's a lot of horses here, but right now they're out eating. You see some of them over there. But here we are actually really close to the tower. And even though we're really close to the tower, the reading is actually really good. It's at 0.024, which is excellent. But from what I understand is if you're right underneath the tower, the reading is lower because it's frequencied out kind of above you. But this area you're not really going to be at very often unless you're like me and you just want to come and say hello to the horses. But whenever you go on a horseback ride, they'll bring the horse to you. So they can bring it straight to your front door and you go for a horseback ride through the teak gardens or on the beach. But this is my friend. Very nice horse. Very healthy. This, it's right next to where the horses are, but we have a well, then going into a pump house, and then this is the holding tank. It holds 50,000 gallons of water that's straight from our land, has no fluoride in it. And then this house right here sends it pressurized to the neighborhoods to where you can drink tap water straight from your faucet. So that's pretty amazing. I just wanted to show y'all that. The main road coming into the neighborhood. So on this main road, you can see all these trees. The majority of these trees are mango trees. You can just go for a walk, pick some mangoes. We're gonna plant a lot more gardens. We're already doing farmers markets on Saturday. We're gonna work it up to where it's twice a week. Right now it's fruits and vegetables, but we're gonna get in the future raw milk, fish from a local fisherman, chicken straight from the farm, and then work on getting beef as well. But we'll have, at that point, all the food you need without leaving the property. But it's really cool. One of my favorite things to do is just to go for a walk and pick some mangoes.
This is Santa Barbara neighborhood. We will do a test outside of one of the houses.
We are in the Santa Barbara neighborhood. This is going to be for your larger homes. This home is probably around 3,000 square feet. The lots are huge, and facing towards the tower, we are at 0.0023, which is excellent. So this neighborhood is more for if you're looking for a strictly custom build, in which case you could do a colonial style, modern, as long as it passes through the architectural committee. You are good, but this is a neighborhood for larger homes such as this one. And here is the ocean, which is amazing. That's why we move here, to get back in touch with nature.
We are going to the golf club where the tennis courts are.
Right now I am by the soccer court, the tennis court, the golf clubhouse, and where you come to play frisbee golf. A lot of fun if you haven't played. The tower you can see is right there, facing towards the tower. Looks like we're right around 0.0178 range.
This is in the Ava tiny home development, and I am standing on one of the roofs.
I'm on the roof of one of our Eco Village tiny homes, and you can see the construction going on. I wanted to come do the reading next to the office because we have people inside working with Wi-Fi, and with them inside working on Wi-Fi with solar on the roof, completely off-grid house, you're at 0.03. Whenever you go inside of the home, what happens is it drops down a decimal. So I go from 0.03 to 0.003 because these are, as you can see, homes that are made out of cinder block. So very thick walls.
This is the Bella home, which is right on the ocean front.
Okay, this is the Bella neighborhood. This is the neighborhood that is closest to the water. There are 3 half circles of 9 houses on them. We don't have anybody living out here yet. The houses are still under construction. But as you can see, you are right on the beach. Out here, actually really good rating, 0.0006 is the rating system out here. Probably because we're so close to the water and so far away from the tower. These houses are gonna have solar panels on the roof, and they will be a mix between running off of solar and running off of the traditional electricity system. This is for your beach walk. You can see it goes miles and miles and miles down to the end, all the way down to that peak, which will take you all day. There's nobody down there, so you can walk as far as you want. But we actually have on property 3.5 miles of beachfront, and whenever you're walking down there, it's hard to see, but it's at 0.0005, which is amazing. So make sure you get out in nature, walk around, reconnect, take off your shoes, walk in the sand, get out here and enjoy. That's why you're moving here.
This is where we are planning the EMF community. It is right next to the...
Okay, we are out here where the EMF community is underway. You see we are surrounded by trees. The beach is that way. And that's also where the tiny homes and the Bella Beachfront homes were. The tower is this way, but as you can see, we have all these teak trees, which are newborn, and they are gonna get huge. So the taller the trees get and the thicker the trees get, the better the reading. But as of right now, the reading is amazing. We're at 0.0007, and this neighborhood is gonna be running off of fiber. And we're gonna do a lot of extra work to keep the EMF frequencies out. So stay tuned for the list of ways that we are going to keep EMF out of this neighborhood. But beautiful area, great for some walks. Again, being reconnected with nature and just being involved. But the biggest thing is just getting out here and being among like-minded people and getting your health back. So I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see, a lot of the developments will be good for you. We have great readings all around the neighborhood. So no matter what neighborhood you choose, you'll be fine depending upon, how severe your condition is. But this neighborhood is going to be specific for the EMF community such as yourself.